Hi gang, John again from Rock County Jet Ski, Watcon.com. Welcome to Watercraft Talk. It is June here in the jet ski shop. It's getting hot, summer's here, and we keep getting feedback from you guys. Thank you so much for that. We really do love hearing from you, whether it's emails, most of you are phone calls, here on the YouTube, whatever works. Please keep the feedback coming, positive or negative. If you like what we're seeing, we'll keep doing it. We are always open for ideas. Love hearing from you. Anyway, it's June, and I thought we'd once again do another walk around here at the shop. We got all kinds of cool stuff going on, and I keep hearing that you guys love seeing what we're doing. So here we are. Maybe Chris want to walk over, and we'll start back here. We got a few skis we're working on at the moment. First one, this is kind of fun. This is a Richter we built for a customer last year, honestly, and it came back in yesterday, believe it or not, and it's not cranking. It won't crank. Or doesn't crank fast, he said. So he brought it in, and I started right with load test on the battery, load test on the starter, and everything's fine. And then listening to it, and it's like, oh man, something sounds weird. So, and I'm going to turn a light on here. I don't know if you can see this. What we found was the flywheel is actually, the flywheel gear here is actually spinning on the flywheel. This is a JSA flywheel that this boat was originally built by Taylor Curtis. Taylor's a good guy, I'm not saying anything. Great ski, really. But he was using these flywheels, and this one's bad. And I'm gonna hit the start button, and I think maybe you'll be able to see this spin. We'll give it a try. There you go, sure. Whoop, there we're blowing a rag out of the exhaust. But yeah, see how the starter gear is spinning on the flywheel, and it's not turning the engine over. So we got a new flywheel. I had one in stock for it, and we'll get that changed out and get this one buttoned up and get this back out on the water. Hopefully it'll be out by this weekend. I've got another Superjet here, a customer that drove over from Michigan with a totally bone stock. Gosh, I don't even know what year this one is, Chris. I think 17 maybe. I can't see the plate. I'm old and blind. This one's in for just some easy bolt-on mods. We're going to do a Rick Roy adjustable foothold system in this, so I need to cut this out, put this in. Footholds will go in with some hardware. We're going to put our bumper kit on it. Without looking at his work order, I already can't remember. I think it's getting a steering system and maybe a scoop grate. Just some simple bolt-on mods. It'll be a really nice ski. So we're happy with that, and excited to get working on it. I've been kind of slow. I need to get tearing into that better. We got another Superjet here. This one is getting the works. Came in, it was totally stock. We gutted it. I just washed out the hull today. The engine is out, and we're doing a head, a B-pipe, carbs, hooker impeller, everything on this pretty much. And as you can see, it had the turf and such done previously. So this one's coming right along. I will show you, if you come back over here, Chris, well, you can just come here. We've got the mid shaft and drive shaft out of this one. The mid shaft on this is just old. It is literally rotting, and the rubber is separating from the housing. Not uncommon. Then what we found, though, the alignment was so far off on this. His splines here are totally shot. If you can see the difference in thickness from here to here, and that is from misalignment. We checked it when we took it apart before, and it was way off. Guys, you gotta get yourself a cold fusion alignment tool, and you gotta use it. If we haven't talked about that, I think I have. It is a great invention. Carl at Cold Fusion's a good guy. This bolts onto the bulkhead in the hull where the mid shaft goes. So you bolt this in, your drive shaft comes through. this needs to slide on and needs to slide on like butter, and you manipulate the jet pump with shims and or by moving it around side to side until you can slide that on without any resistance. Must do, or you'll end up replacing a drive shaft like this guy had to do. We had to do a drive shaft. We did a mid shaft on it, and I'm sure you can't see in there, but the splines in here are, it's garbage. It's done. So there's that, and that one will be going back together starting tomorrow. We'll start putting the bottom end in and get the jet pump in and the engine's ready to go. I was waiting on a head, and that came yesterday. So another thing we have, and I think you guys will like this. This arrived yesterday. This has got to be one of the cleanest Yamaha Blasters I have ever seen in my lifetime. This one showed up. It come out of Michigan. It was owned by a woman. I'm told this guy's a South Side Chicago guy. He bought it from a woman. It spent its entire life in a garage, and you can just tell the purple gel coat is still just mint. Chris, if you come up and look, we have done nothing to this. Look at the water box, look at the coloring on the gas tank, the inside, the foam. This is just, I'm literally getting goosebumps. Can you see the hair standing up on my arms just talking about it? This is so much fun. It is so cool. So this one came in and it just had an oil leak. The oil lines were rotted, and we changed out all the oil lines, and this one's done and ready to be picked up by the customer too. So that's good stuff. And we got a couple of Sea-Doos that are just here for general service, and we got even more out back and more on the list. We got another Blaster that's here just for some simple things, oil injection removal. Man, I can't even remember, Chris. We're doing a fuel filter, just simple tune-up type stuff on that. That one, oh, that was a no start condition. I can't even remember, sorry. It needed a starter relay. And I'm going to clean the contacts. The starter switch is fine, believe it or not, but the plug contacts are a little iffy. But the starter relay was totally corroded. The water box, or the electrical box, has been full of water and everything, and there was a mess. So we cleaned all that up and put that back together today. So there you have it. It is June in the jet ski shop here, and as you can see, we do everything from Richters to Sea-Doo Sparks, everything in between. I hope you like that. Again, keep the comments coming. Please be sure to subscribe, as it really helps our channel. Reach out if you need anything. I'm here for you. I answer the phone and I answer emails all day long, every day. Check out our website, watcon.com, for all your parts needs. That's it. Like, tag, share, and follow. And as always, please be nice to each other. And the next time, hopefully we'll see you out on the water.